The Real Hustle team have raised the stakes. They've hit the world's gambling capital, Las Vegas, to pull off their most daring scams yet. On tonight's The Real Hustle Las Vegas. Hello? This jeweler gets $80,000 worth of gems stolen from right under his nose. Jess exposes how $10 can be turned into 20 in less than 2 minutes.
Thank you very much.
And watch out, there's a dodgy dealer about. The hustlers reveal how casino staff can steal chips from a blackjack table. Cash-rich tourists pour into Las Vegas every single day, hoping to make easy money, which is why the city is a magnet to the best con artists in the world. And so, in this series, Paul, Alex and Jess are facing their toughest challenge to date. They're hitting the most security-conscious city in the world to expose to our hidden cameras more notorious cons. All the people in this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams.
This scam happens all over the world, but the last place you want to be stranded is the middle of a desert.
This is the Wobbly Tire Scam. Alex and Jess have come to this bar on the outskirts of Vegas, a popular stop-off for tourists leaving town. Jess is scoping the car park. She's after a vehicle with valuables in the boot. Jackpot. She's found one. Now all they have to do is sit and wait. Are they the owners of the silver car? Yes. A couple of miles into the desert, Alex and Jess try to flag down the marks. Eventually, they get them to pull over.
You have a problem with your wheel? Sorry, your wheel, your front wheel's wobbling a lot.
Is it really?
Did you not feel it? You need to get that off. Do you have a spare?
Proving that chivalry isn't dead, Alex kindly offers to help.
You have a spare underneath. I can help you change it.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure. Yes.
Can we take your bags out? Because your tyres
It's underneath here. I don't want to move your bag.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Jess helpfully unloads the luggage, placing it safely at the side of the car.
Yeah, you better put that in the shade as well.
Laptop? Yeah.
I think the tyre's underneath here. Right. I haven't done this since I was like...
Be prepared. Did you not know you had one?
Did you think I was just taking your trunk apart?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Just didn't want you getting off the road, or...
Yeah, it's good. Thanks, man.
A passing motorist offers to help.
Thanks.
Alex declines, as this would blow the whole scam. With Alex changing the wheel, Jess wanders off to text a friend.
Do me a favour, come and hold on to these. Just one sec. I don't want to put these on the ground, because these will, you'll just lose them. If you come over to this side, then you can... A second. Oh, I like that. Yeah. When we saw it, it just looked so dangerous.
Another motorist pulls up to see what's going on.
Can you give me a hand here?
It's Paul, Jess's friend who she texted earlier to let him know the marks were in position.
Yeah, we're okay. We're good. Can you hold on to this bit? Sorry. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Thanks. Oh, it's just time.
Alex and Paul keep the marks distracted, allowing Jess to steal their luggage.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just one glance from the girls, and it's game over.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you.
As Paul walks back to his car, Jess peers through the window. The coast is clear, and she throws in the final bag. Alex finally removes the wheel. How long will it take before the girls notice their bags have gone?
To clean my hand, I'll put the other one on. No. Oh, was it that guy? Oh. Which way? He went that way, didn't he?
Oh my God.
I'll go after him, stop him.
Alex and Jess chase after Paul, leaving the marks stranded in the middle of the desert with their car jacked up and only 3 wheels. They're going nowhere.
Where? Roadrunner by me. Carol, don't fight Tony. I'm trying to get someone to help us.
There's a very good reason for everything to happen in this scam. You're getting the luggage out because you need to get to the spare tyre. Once that tyre is off and Paul arrives, there's a slightly tricky moment where you have to divert their attention onto that wheel. But that's quite easy. I pretend I'm having a little bit of difficulty, and Jess has got all the time in the world to load Paul's van up. So in a sense, it's kind of very well choreographed, but you really have them where you want them.
Unless your car dashboard is telling you that you have a problem with an indicator light or there's smoke pouring out the back, be very suspicious of anybody who's trying to get you to pull over for any reason, especially in an isolated area like the desert.
And beware, because there's another variation of this scam.
The way I first heard the scam went down is they would flag down a motorist, and as they were speaking to them, they would squirt a syringe of oil under the front of the car and convince the person that they needed to stop at the next service station. Well, the next service station was loaded with their accomplices, and the unsuspecting motorist ended up paying hundreds of dollars for bogus work that they didn't need done in the first place.
When Vegas was run by the mob, and before regulations were in place, crooked dealers would use any method possible to cheat players and the casino. Even today, dealers still get caught trying to make some fast cash. Welcome to the dealer scams. The hustlers have hired this luxury casino suite to set up a private blackjack game and demonstrate what could happen if Alex was a crooked dealer working on the casino floor. If all goes to plan, they'll take money straight off the table without anyone suspecting a thing.
14. 19.
The aim of blackjack is to get your cards to total more than the dealer without exceeding 21. Jess arrives at the table.
Spells, yeah. What's your bets?
And places her first bet.
Good luck.
She's got 19.
16.
Alex busts, and so all the players get paid. Since Jess arrived at the table, only one hand of blackjack has been played. But already Alex and Jess are up by $100 each, and that's not including her winnings. So what have they been doing?
There's many ways a crooked dealer can cheat in a casino. One of my favorites is stealing straight from the tray. That's picking up chips and literally stuffing them in their pockets. I'll show you how this would work during gameplay. Let's say we're doing a handheld game, the cards are being dealt face down, and the action of turning over the cards over here in order to pay out that 19, I'm taking some chips out of the tray. So I'm paying this. Up till now I haven't done anything. These chips have to go back here. I have to pick up a different denomination chip. As I'm turning these over, a chip gets palmed into my hand. Now I've got perfect cover from the sky cam above and from the other players because my hand moves, crosses my body, and I steal a chip. So now everything is as it should be. Remember, I've got a high value chip palmed in my hand. I'm ready to deal. I signal Jess to come over. She comes to the table, puts her glass quite near the center of the table. I'll say, I'm sorry miss, you can't have glasses close to the cards. Oh, sorry, you don't want to put that here.
Keep a close eye on the orange juice and you'll see the chips swirl around in the bottom of the glass.
There's another way to steal off the chip tray. It goes like this. In the action of turning over this player's hand, I managed to steal one of the high-valued chips and hide it underneath the deck.
Even from the eye in the sky, there's nothing to be seen. The move is completely covered.
All I've got to do is just stand back and tilt the deck towards myself, and the chip drops straight into the apron.
It only takes a second, and Alex is $100 up.
Now, of course, you can repeat this over and over again. But you don't want to do it too many times, because it might be a bit obvious.
But did the other players suspect anything?
Absolutely not.
No.
No, they're too concentrated on what you're doing with your own hand.
You just trust them.
Coming up later, this jeweler is forced to make a call to his boss, explaining that the $80,000 worth of gems he was looking after had been stolen.
John, they took off. What do I do?
Change raising is a classic way for hustlers to make money. I've even seen it pulled in supermarkets here in the UK. But in America, all the money looks the same, which makes this scam much easier.
Downtown Las Vegas is full of small bars, restaurants and shops. Customer service is everything here, and so most of them are only too willing to help out a tourist who needs some change, leaving them wide open to be scammed. This is the Change Raising Con. Jess approaches a bar with one thing on her mind: to make some quick cash.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you. How are you? Do you think you could give me 10 wands for 10, please?
Sure, of course.
Is that okay? Need some change for the bus. Cheers.
The barman is happy to oblige.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, actually, excuse me. Sorry, I've got loads of quarters at the bottom of my bag I didn't see. Can I have my 10 back?
You what?
Can I have my 10 back, please? I've just found a load of quarters at the bottom of my bag. Thank you. Cheers. Please count that. Sorry.
Give me 10 of it.
Sorry?
Give me a 10 and you give me 9.
No. So how much have I given you there?
You give me 19, but
I'll give
you
you-
give me another dollar
Oh,
bill.
could I give you a 1 and get a $20 bill? Can I do that? That would help me out so much. I've just got all these ones. Is that okay? Then I'll give you 20. That's great. Thank you. Thank you.
The scam seems to be working.
Thank you very much. Sorry?
I love your accent.
Thank you.
And an unexpected bonus. Jess looks to have pulled.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Jess leaves the bar alone. She's made $10 in less than 2 minutes. If she spent an hour repeating the con, she would make $300. But how does the scam work? Let's take another look. Jess asks the barman to swap a $10 bill for 10 ones.
Thank you very much.
She places the 10 ones in her bag, and this is where the scam starts.
Oh, actually, excuse me. Sorry, I've got loads of quarters at the bottom of my bag I didn't see. Can I have my $10 back?
The barman returns it. With one hand, Jess pockets his $10, and with the other, she gives him $19. That's 9 ones and a 10. An easy mistake to make, as American bills look so similar. The barman is of course only expecting $10.
You give me 19.
Could I give you a 1 and get a $20 bill?
Sure.
The barman hands Jess a $20 bill, having forgotten the 10 he gave her earlier. Still don't understand what's happened? It's confusing. And that's why the change-raising con is so effective.
The way to protect yourself against this is to only ever do one transaction at a time, and always check money given to you by a customer before handing them change in return.
You might expect to see a lot of change-raising scams in casinos given the amount of cash they handle each day, but because there's so much surveillance, most hustlers don't want to risk getting caught. What they do is they usually target bars and restaurants and places like that, so if you work in one of those, beware because they could be targeting you.
The hustlers are going to show you how to win drinks off your mates by using proposition bets. The prop bet makes you believe you're onto a sure thing. But of course, the hustlers always have the edge, so you don't stand a chance. Paul is out for drinks in this casino bar, but he doesn't intend to spend any money.
All right. Tell you what, I'll show you how to do something impossible. You guys buy the shots, fair enough? Fair enough. Okay, what I did is I got the barman to take a $50 bill and put it inside 2 pint glasses, put it in the sink, fill them both up with water, keep them together. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this. All right, whatever you do, don't move the table. All right, thanks, man. Oh, look at that. $50 bill. Look, it's filled all the way up from here, all the way down to here with water. Inside 2 glasses. They're not glued together. You've got to try and get that 50 out of there without spilling water all over the place. A couple of drops is okay. What do you think? Any guesses? I'll tell you what, I'm not going to drink that water.
Wait a minute. Okay. If you separate it very fast, like you know, open up like that, right?
So basically,
go real quick.
What you're saying is that, like, we were in the Matrix. Right? We could do it in bullet time, reach in and then put everything back in again. You might want to stop drinking now.
Yeah,
you're definitely going through the.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know. All right, I get it out. You guys buy the shots. Fair enough.
Awesome.
Fair enough. All right, I'm not chewing on this for no reason. No sir. What you need is a tool.
Oh, the prop.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm talking.
Here's the idea.
Slurp it out.
Well, no slurping. This is all water tanks, and so you get that in there like this. Get it behind. Like I said, you can spill a little, but you can't spill a lot. Scoop it back like this.
Oh.
That catches it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Out it comes. Just like that. All you need is a straw.
So Paul inserts the straw between the 2 glasses and uses it to hook the note. Once some of the note is free, he pinches the corner and slides it out the rest of the way, earning himself a free round of drinks.
Awesome.
This is a scam that a jeweller told us about. In fact, 2 jewellers in London were hit by it, so we decided to take it to Vegas.
This is the Mystery Millionaire. This jeweler has come to a hotel suite to make an important delivery.
Who is your who are you?
Justin.
Justin, you're from
Georgetown.
John Fish.
How you doing?
Doing good. Stand there, please. Long day. Start for this. Put it on the table for me. I appreciate it.
The jewels are laid out.
How you doing, sir?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming down. I'm Sheikh Khalil.
So why is Alex dressed as a sheikh? To find out the answer, we need to go back 24 hours. The cast for this scam are Alex as Sheikh Khalil, Jess as Fatima, the Sheikh's wife, and Paul is the bodyguard.
Yes, please. May I see this ring?
Sure. That was 18-karat white gold with diamonds.
Yes, we would like to have this ring.
Okay.
We can pay for this now, Mr. Crook.
Alex hands over a cloned credit card to pay for the ring.
Justin, would you like to run this through? 10,000.
This is the convincer. The jeweler now believes that Alex is an affluent
I'd
Arab.
like to look at the one with the ruby. I like rubies. You like rubies?
Of course she does, especially if they're free.
Okay. Yeah, this is ruby and diamond, an 18-karat yellow gold.
This is very nice.
Okay, there's also a matching set of earrings, a brooch with marquee rubies, diamonds, and a diamond pave ring also that matches the set. This is all $80,000.
It's a very fair price. Okay, I would like to purchase this. What I would like these delivered to my suite at the Mandalay Bay tomorrow afternoon. Cash will be waiting there for you.
That is fine. We will be there at 2 p.m.
Well, that was easy.
So now you know why Alex is posing as Sheikh Khalil.
Good. Thank you, this is wonderful.
He shows the jeweler the money.
Have the money here. What I would like to do is I would like to get my wife to try. I'm just going to get this. It's the case here. 1 second, please. Fatima? I'd like to try in the sun if you come this way. Mr. Cook, pass me the necklace, please. Thank you. You like it? Yeah? Maybe we should try it on without. One moment. My wife has to take the headscarf. If you accompany Mr. Crook just outside, he will wait with you.
Not wanting to cause offence and being unsure of cultural differences, the jeweler follows Paul out of the room. With the jeweler separated from his merchandise, Alex and Jess gather up the gems. Jess slips into the adjoining room with the jewels and the money, stashing them safely on the trolley before changing out of her disguise. Alex brings Paul back into the suite.
Mr. Crook, the telephone is ringing. Can you come, please? 1 second, please. Fatima, you okay?
The jeweler is left in the corridor believing that he is covering the only exit. And now to put the final part of the plan into action. The jeweller turns and sees a couple of waiters leaving a room. But what he doesn't see is his $80,000 worth of gems leaving with them.
Sir? Hello? Excuse me? Hello? 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 John, they took off. Who's the setup? They took it. Yeah, I'm dead serious. What do I do? I came in the traffic light here. I showed him the jewelry, showed him the money, and wife wanted to try to hold the arrow. So he asked me just to step out for a second with the security guard. I stepped out with the security guard. The security guard got a phone call, and he came in and they left. I waited a couple minutes. I didn't hear anybody talking. I walked in, everything's gone. What do I do?
Now, sometimes people tend to get impressed and stunned and taken aback by enormous wealth and celebrity, and they let their guard down. And that's exactly what hustlers are relying on when they pull these kind of scams. So the way to avoid it is to ignore that. No matter who they are, no matter how famous or how wealthy they are, they still have to pay for the goods that you're delivering. And under no circumstances should you ever let yourself be separated from your goods unless you've been paid.
When in Vegas or anywhere else on holiday, be on your guard. Because hustlers are everywhere.
Oh, was it that guy?
And remember, if it sounds too good to be true,
Coming down, I'm Sheikh Ali.
it probably is. For more information on the making of The Real Hustle, visit the BBC Three website.
More spanking new Real Hustle Vegas style next on Shiny New BBC Three.